Warning! The views and opinions represented in the Child Star radio show may not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of Ruckus Radio, or anyone else for that matter. All characters and events in this show, even those based on real people or places, are entirely, completely fictional. All celebrity voices are impersonated poorly. The following program contains coarse language, and due to its content, it should not be enjoyed by anyone. Void where prohibited by law. Keep away from pets and small children. Please discontinue use if you experience nausea, dry mouth, wet mouth, involuntary leg spasms, voluntary arm spasms, tremors, dilated pupils, hair loss, boner loss, priapism, rectal bleeding, oily discharge, or schizophrenia.
You have been warned.
Yeah, we don't want to do anything to scare your children. That's the last thing we want to do. We don't want to scare anybody.
The supercharged, turbo deluxe, nitrous infused Child Star Show! Only on
Ruckus Radio.
Also available as a podcast.
Okay, we're here on March 25th with the first episode ever of the Child Star Show. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. We're here with Blue.
Hey now.
And, we're going to play some music for you and have some talk and maybe some bits in between. We also have a special guest coming in. Did you hear who the guest was? I don't know.
No, I didn't hear who the guest was.
You didn't hear? Pete, who's the guest today? What?
I can't understand that guy.
I can't
I'm
freaking
even in the
understand
studio.
Spit the marbles out and talk to me here. It looks like Dana Plato from Different Strokes.
Who is that?
That was the white chick from
Oh yeah.
the sister.
What kind of name is Dana for a chick?
Dana.
It's a Dana.
Dana. No, Dana Plato.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what she's got to say because she's been nowhere.
Yeah, well, I think she's taken a rough turn after the show. I think she kind of went downhill there with some experimentals and whatnots, but we'll get to that here in a minute. She's scheduled to show up in the studio in about 20 minutes. And until then, what's been on your plate there, Blue?
Well, just trying to hype up this show. I got on Facebook because I was curious to see if there was a Facebook page about it,
and
there was. Oh, and there is. And first thing I do is I go to look at the profile page and I see, what was it, Arnold?
That's Arnold.
Arnold from Different Strokes.
That's Dana's brother there.
Right.
On her.
And the show title, and I go, what the hell does this mean?
I think a lot of people are going to think that.
Yeah, so would you care to enlighten me, please, or the audience?
Well, only because we're having a different former child star on every episode, and we're going to be interviewing him. We have a whole long list of former actors lined up, and it should be interesting. A lot of them have been through a lot in their child years as well as their adult years, and many of them, they can't take the whole loss of fame thing. They don't really know how to deal with it, and so they turn to drugs and whatever else.
We gotta have them. We gotta have the audience call in with some suggestions also, because I don't know any child star names, actually. I just know what they look like.
Yeah, well, there's Screech. I don't know.
Screech lost his house.
Screech is in
porn.
bad shape. He's in porn.
I've heard some interviews with that guy before, and it's pretty impressive. He'd be an interesting one.
I think our agent's talking to his publicist as we speak, actually. In the
God,
I don't know what the hell.
Was he in Japan underwater?
Somebody take his mic away. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, as far as people calling in, they're welcome to at 641-715-3900, extension 147-370 #.
Cha-cha-cha.
So give us a call immediately.
Now, pronto.
And since we're not live, we're not going to talk to you right now. But you will leave a voicemail, and then we'll play it on next Friday's show.
I'll be awaiting with bated breath.
In fact, if you wanted to leave your phone number, we could potentially call you back from a show and have a actual live conversation that would be broadcast.
Which scares the hell out of me.
Won't you do me a favor? What? I want you to hit me as hard as you can. I want you to hit me as hard as you can.
I'll hit you with the left. I'll hit you with the right. I'll be about your money.
bash your brains. I'm gonna bash them right the fuck in.
I'll hit you with the left, I'll hit you with the right. I'll hit you with the left, I'll hit you with the right. I'll beat up about your body, all over my night. I'll hit you with the left, I'll hit you with the right. I'll beat up about your body, all over my night. I'll beat you to submission, you'll break with your death. I'll wrap my hands around your neck and you'll release breath. That's your song, that's your fucking song, that's your song, that's your fucking.
All right, that was Slug Wrench, one of my personal favorites. It is a side project of mine, so I guess it's understandable. But you can check it out at slugwrench.com. The song was Bash Your Skull. Okay, it's not out yet, but still a great song. Had to play it. That was another first here on tonight's episode of Child Star on Ruckus Radio. The very first song we've ever played here. And coming up next, we have another first. It's going to be our first call-in voicemail. All right, let's see what it is.
What kind of goddamn shit is this? Shit.
What?
All right.
Was that real? Was that it? Did you play the whole thing or what?
That's it.
Hey, by the way, we're here with Tom. What happened to Blue?
I don't know. I saw him out back. I don't know what he's doing.
Okay, well, regardless, was that really the call-in? That was our voicemail.
That was it.
We posted our phone number. So let me make sure I got this straight. We post our phone number for voicemail for anybody to call and talk about anything they want. They could bitch about their job, their boss. They could be anonymous and be funny, be stupid, whatever. And that's the call. Maybe, was that a joke?
No, I don't know. I don't know what that was.
That's someone who really hates our show genuinely.
Maybe. They hated it before it ever started.
Can we hear it again?
Yeah.
What kind of goddamn shit is this? Shit. Shit.
Okay, yeah, that was it. That was definitely it. Crazy.
We're lucky. All right.
Bill Cosby's here.
Yeah. Bill Cosby is in the house. We're going to do a quick interview with him.
Let's do it. We're here with Bill Cosby in the studio today. Hey, Bill, how's your career been since the Cosby Show?
Well, the Cosby Show was a good time in my life. You know what? I've been doing stand-up now. But, you know, I still have memories of fucking Rudy and Theo.
Now, you mentioned Rudy. Do you still talk to Rudy?
Rudy? Yeah, I still call her Rudy, too. She gets pissed off, man.
Do you ever take her Jell-O pudding pops, maybe? And
Jell-O pudding pops?
You ever share those? Yeah, those things. Do you ever share those with her?
No.
I mean, how do you really feel about Jell-O pudding pops? I mean, do you eat them yourself, or do you?
Jell-O pudding pops. There's nothing better than Jell-O pudding pops. Good for the daytime. I ate them for breakfast, actually.
What do you think about all this? Give us a call at 641-715-3900, extension 147-370 #. I'll repeat that. Call us at 641-715-3900, extension 147-370 #. It's a voicemail. You can call and leave us a message about interesting topics, things you have on your mind, whatever's bugging you, or what we're talking about. Some topics will be brought back up, so if you call us this week and leave us a message, you may hear your message played on the air that Friday. And of course, we'll be discussing it and making fun of you, so feel free to give us a call. All right.
And we're back.
Yeah, we're back. Ready to roll. What do we got coming up next?
We got a song from Snareburst. A little RGB. A little something for our friends in Japan.
Nice. That's that like experimental
techno, psychedelic,
electronic,
experimental.
Wearing the white suits that cover their bodies and the masks.
They're pretty crazy.
Awesome.
Good shows.
All right, that was RGB by Snareburst off the beta CD, available at snareburst.com.
So you guys got a talk show going up, huh?
Yeah.
Where'd you guys get this idea?
It wasn't on our idea.
Why don't I go ahead and switch it around and interview you guys?
It's an established radio station, internet radio station called Ruckus Radio.
Okay,
they have funding. They're out of Youngstown.
Interradio?
Interrad?
Interrad?
Netrad,
yeah. Netrad.
Shit.
Netrad Radio.
They approached me because of the label saying I should do a show playing a lot of Intolerance Records artists. And I changed,
Okay, well, here's what I'm willing to do for you. I'm willing to make a rock song and perform it on the show next time I get on here.
All right.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Sounds good.
The name of the band is the word gnarly and hardcore put together. I think I've told you this before. Gnarcore.
Gnarcore?
Yeah. So, with a K.
We were talking earlier about
the K is silent, and I like that.
G?
Yeah. Well, yeah, it might be a soft G or a negative G.
No, this is rock oriented, huh?
Yeah, it's a rock
synths?
band. Yeah, it's a rock band.
How many members?
You're gonna get so many hits if I play this band. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. It's a one-man band. I'm the band.
But how you playing rock music with one dude?
Gnarcore featuring JB and JRB.
Well, who's JRB?
And then JR.
Well, who's JRB?
Joseph Robert, Joseph Betty, Joseph Robert Betty. It's a JRB. JRB's drums.
Oh, it's just drums.
Yeah.
But it's rock music.
Yeah. It's got a little rock, a lot of jazz, a lot of hip hop, a lot of smack, a lot of do's, a lot of don'ts, a lot of what have yous.
Hey, Bertha. Bertha. Get on over here and scratch my nuts. Huh? What do you mean why? I'm about to be famous. I'm about to be on the radio. Hello? Hello? Damn thing must be broke. Hey, Bertha, I say get over here. I'm about to be famous. Famous.
Shit.
Stop, drop, roll is hot, and tolerance got it popping and it just won't stop. Stop, drop, roll is hot, and tolerance got it popping and it just won't stop. Stop, drop, roll is hot, and tolerance got it popping and it just won't stop. Stop, drop, roll is hot, and tolerance got it popping and it just won't stop. Stop, drop, roll is hot, and tolerance got it popping and it just won't stop. Stop, drop, roll is hot.
Track sharp like dagger, but it pierce like an arrow. Stay in flight like a sparrow, but I glide like eagle. Swoop like a hawk through the fog, through the dark. And I'm something like a wolf when I'm coming out on bark. But attack from the bottom like the jaws of a shark. Keep it lit like the moon through the dark at night. Like the meek walk through, just supplying the light. Let the beat rain down, just supplying the fight. Let the fuse get lit and the minds will ignite. Keep it tight like pussy in the rhyme all night. The punks try to push you, but they blinded by light. Just stop, drop, roll is hot. Intolerance got you following, we got you swallowing. The shit that we spitting is hitting and I ain't shitting. Can't stand the heat, then get your ass out the kitchen. Get your ass out the lab if you ain't ready for the booth. The liquor too strong, you end up with a chipped tooth.
Stop, drop, roll is hot, intolerance got it popping and it just won't stop. Stop, drop, roll is hot, intolerance got it popping and it just won't stop. Stop, drop, roll is hot, intolerance got it popping and it just won't stop. Stop, drop, roll is hot, intolerance got it popping and it just won't stop. Stop, drop, roll is hot, intolerance got it popping and it just won't stop. Stop, drop, roll is hot, intolerance got it popping.
So drop your drawers, honey. Love doing music to accumulate more money. Love doing music to accumulate more karma. Like a brass bell got me covered in gold armor. Like brass knuckles when I'm lifting my arm up. Swinging through the bullshit, taking the green hit. Got you sitting in the bullpit, listen to mean shit. You never seen it coming like Lex and Knuckles. Hit you in the gut and make your whole body buckle. Now your presence is absent, like you sipped some absinthe. An abstract pack of these tracks in the dose of elixir of the lyrics. You can see it up close. It's the dreams with wings on it, and that's my thing. You can see me pluck or you can see me sing. When the song get projected from my throat, got people grabbing their head cause they just can't cope. Fucked up they whole boat, now they just can't float. Stop, drop, roll is hot, intolerance got it poppin' and it just won't stop. Stop, drop, roll is hot, intolerance got it poppin' and it just won't stop. Stop, drop, roll is hot, intolerance got it poppin' and it just won't stop. Stop, drop, roll is hot, intolerance got it poppin' and it just won't stop. Stop, drop, roll is hot, intolerance got it poppin' and it just won't stop. Stop, drop, roll is hot, intolerance got it poppin'.
That was Doom of Love with Got It Poppin' off Corey Volume 1 on Intolerance Records, of course. Interesting thing about that CD and also Volume 2 is I produced it, and during the period of time that Duma was in town, because he's type of nomad type character. First of all, I don't know if you guys know about Duma. He's the real deal. He's been around, toured the world playing with Sheba Motto, performed on the David Letterman show twice, recorded with the Beastie Boys, was on Check Your Head, and anyway, he's on Intolerance Records now, and he stayed here at the actual Thanatron studio. He camped out back in the backyard and stayed in a tent like a gypsy and stuff. It's crazy, but great track. You can check it out at intolerancerecords.com. Click through to Doom of Love.
Do we need some kind of newspaper?
You're ready.
Well, yeah, like, I mean, like, are we gonna do, like, real news and just commentate on it? Well, like,
could. You could, like, just look at, say, the, some kind of news site.
Isn't there some kind of situation going on in Japan right now, for example?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude, I heard that fucking, some, like, nuclear reactor, like, some explosion.
Yeah. And that's the news.
They're all tweeting FML.
There's
they're
stuck under a building, FML.
No, like
yeah,
I guess they said like 500 dudes died. Like so far, it's probably over like 1,000. So I think they have to actually like have bodies to like count them.
How many are missing?
Yeah, probably like a whole shitload or like floating.
1 million.
You think they actually have to like fish them out, or they just do like head counts, like just like count them out,
just leave
all like
there.
floating.
They get them out of there.
But no, but what if there's like a whole like mass bunch of floaties? Like would they report it early?
They'd skim them.
They'd be like, you don't think they use some kind of like a pole
Dolphin
with a stick?
Dolphin nets, that's what they use.
A dolphin net?
Dolphin safe too.
What about that Capgras syndrome?
What?
The Capgras syndrome, where you think everyone around you has been replaced by identical robots.
Wow.
Yep.
You gotta be super crazy, dude, to like.
That would piss you off.
You think they're like there to watch you or study you? You know, it's all about you. It's really very selfish psychosis.
It is selfish. I never thought
You're like, it's all about me.
Me.
That's crazy. Jerks.
Child Star Show!
That was, of course, Percent, or the German word Prosente, by Sicko from Sickness Volume 3. Sicko's up to Volume 5 right now, working on 6 to be released. A lot of good videos on YouTube.
So tired of pretending like my life isn't perfect and bitching and just winning. What? The only thing I'm addicted to right now is winning, you know? Who is this? Bull S-H-I-T. Huh? Kill me, but you do not have the right to judge me. Boom. What? Boom. Vatican Assassin Warlocks. Vatican Assassin Warlocks. Vatican Assassin Warlocks. You're freaking me out. If they want me in it, it's a smash. If they don't, it's a turd that opens on a tugboat. You're on the love boat? How did you get this number? My success rate is 100%. Do the math. What? My success rate is 100%. Do the math. Here's your first P-test. Next one goes in your mouth. No, you won't get high. Here's your first P-test. Next one goes in your mouth. No, you won't get high. Here's your first P-test. Next one goes in your mouth. No, you won't get high. These turds, these little homunculus losers. Okay. I'm gonna hang out with these two smoking hotties. And how's that going for you? Pure and complete gnarlyisms. So we're basically in the Orca. Oh, really? Battle cry of my deadly and dangerous secret and silent soldiers. Okay. I'm dealing with fools and trolls. What? I'm dealing with fools and trolls. Do I like fools or trolls? I'm an F-18, bro. This guy's got more notches on his belt than I don't know who. Who does? My success rate is 100%. Do the math.
I'm about to be famous.
I love to live the simple life with my kids and wife. What a man to do with rhymes, sharp as Freddy Krueger's knives. I put my faith in Christ, give me strength to roll the dice. Grass isn't always greener on the other side of the fence. Struggles to make sense, don't make sense. Gotta be a better way to support. Build a boat, lead a port, build a fort, report to our resort. Lounging with my kids, I played a million gigs. Leave a legacy and a name when I pass the cash. Hope that the Wallace name will last. Do what you do with your one life to live. Avoid hurting the ones you love, a lot of love to give. Be honest and kind and forgive, and your biz come exist. Ease down the road with the whiz. Simple life, love to love the simple life, love to love the simple life, the simple life, love to love the simple life, the simple life, love to love the simple life, the simple life, simple life. I love to live the simple life. I love to live the simple life. I love to live the simple life. La 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 la, love to live the simple life. I love to live the simple life with my kids and wife. What a man to do with rhymes, sharp as Jason Voorhees knives. A second chance arrives and tolerance sign the night. To take a second flight, lightning strikes, fly a kite. Catch me at the NAF shows, I'm a floor director. Jaeger sipping with Hex and Jets, the glove inspector. I love the money tree, honeybees love nectar. Protector of the Death Star with my shield deflector. Rising water, hop on this boat is chartered or be slaughtered by Drew in the fire starter. She brings flames, Stephen King, James Saturn's rings aims for the crowd acclaim. Scream the name, dream of fame. I make tracks for you, not for the greenbacks. Thomas from Flannel, hit you with the mean axe.
There we go.
I learned to live the simple life. 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 I learned to live the simple life.
That was Wally Boy Wonder with Simple Life from Day of the Rising Tide out of Akron, Ohio. Check it out at wallyboywonder.com. Once again, this is Child Star Radio. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in with us tonight on this late Friday night. See, I got a piece of paper here. I need you to call 641-715-3900, extension 147-370 pound. Leave a message and then push pound again. It's an unlimited talk time. You can leave a message as long as you'd like, and chances are we're going to air it. If you're a band, call us and leave your information for us, how to get a hold of you if you want to be played on Child Star. You guys ever seen that movie Before the Music Died?
Yeah, it's good.
No.
I mean, I recommend it to you and all the listeners out there.
What's it about?
It's about kind of like how pretty much, I don't know, the majority of radio stations in the United States are owned by Clear Channel. And how the music that you hear on a daily basis is, you know, filtered and goes through focus groups and stuff. And I don't know. The crap gets through while the good musicians, you know, play little bars.
It's the whole pay-to-play thing that's not supposed to be legal kind of happens.
Oh, fuck yeah, it happens, dude.
But not on internet radio.
But everything's big business now, you know what I mean?
Internet radio is a real deal.
Well, everything goes
but
through
the radio
a focus
stations,
group.
you know.
And basically they're saying, you know, the music
They're
that
like
you
a
hear,
monopoly.
the music that you hear, it isn't, you know, what they think is good music or what they think you might like. It's what you're least likely to turn off, you know?
It's horrible, the radio stations anymore, man. All it is some, like, fake-ass, like, fucking DJ. Fucking sounds like a jackass. Hey! Got 5 more songs coming up.
Q92!
Fuckers. Pisses me off.
What was the law like for a certain year? An individual was only legally allowed to own so many radio stations, and then the law was like repealed, and Clear Channel instantly
sucked them all up.
Yeah, basically they went from owning like, I don't know what it was, 6 to 60 or something ridiculous.
No, it's thousands. 1,200 actually.
1,200,
yeah.
No shit. I thought there was another. Wasn't Viacom? Or did they merge?
I don't know. They're probably absorbed by these bastards.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like literally impossible for, like, you know, a band to even get their music into, like, a fucking, you know, a music store.
Fuck me gently with the chainsaw.
That's right, they're saying my name. But put your knife straight to the game. When the crowd began to cheer, I sliced it from ear to ear. And then the blood began to flow. It's a little sick, I know. Just pretend.
Okay, that was Chainsaw Fucker by Wasteful Consumption Patterns on Intolerance Records at DJ Corpse Rape there. And by the way, I guess we got Blue back here. It looks like Tom and Greg went about back or something. I don't know what they're doing.
I don't know, but they found me. There's a lot of woods to hide in back there, and they got me. I'm not going to let anybody in on what was going on back there because it's probably for the best. I love that tune by WCP.
It's pretty crazy. Kind of scares some people.
Yeah, it really gives off the aroma of death.
Yeah, I smell it. Like the studio kind of has a stench about it now. I thought it was something you brought in from the backyard, but must be the song.
No, I always finish my meal. The chainsaw drops I found to be, even scarier than a haunted house.
I like it.
It really gives me chills. The beat was really cool too. It was very upbeat, kept the tempo real good.
Kept you moving.
Love the vocals. It was a good track.
I think if you listen closely, I think he's telling some sort of story about some kind of murder or something. I don't know. The guy was raised by freaking wolves, first of all. I don't know if you know his backstory.
Not so much. That sounds like an issue to me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wolves?
Yeah.
Some people could say I was raised by wolves, but it was just a bunch of women.
Wolvettes.
Wolvettes.
If there's such a thing.
If there is such a thing.
Oh, yeah, so you can check it out at wastefulconsumptionpatterns.com.
And we're back. No, I'm just kidding. We were never left. I don't know if you guys are familiar with YouTube, and that's just a ridiculous statement in itself, but there's a video up there of this poor defenseless fat kid who takes a complete shot to the face by this little skinny kid who's, I don't know, maybe 6 inches shorter, real scrawny kid, completely just punches him in the face. Have you seen this thing?
The kid that punches him, yeah, I've seen it first of all. The kid that punches him probably weighs half of what the guy being bullied weighs.
Yeah, on a good day. It's pretty amazing though. I don't know if you've seen it. It's a pretty ridiculous video. The way this kid has the nerve. I mean, it's obviously this fat kid. I call him fat kid because I don't know his name.
Right.
He obviously seems to be getting bullied a lot.
Yeah.
And something I've recently learned is that in this whole YouTube video, it's called "Fat Kid Has Enough of Being Bullied." I've heard that the kid that gets hit a bunch of times by the scrawny kid, the fat kid, gets suspended from school for 3 days. And the kid that starts the fight gets no punishment.
That's just fucking stupid.
I mean, how is that possible?
That's stupid. That's not right. It's a different country. Here, I'm posting it on the Facebook, the Child Star Facebook page. So you guys, I know you've liked that page by now, so you can go and check that video out and see exactly what we're talking about. If you have not seen this thing, it's all over the internet. It's real big right now. So play a little bit of it and let's see.
Yeah, I'm gonna play a little bit of it. See, right now, there's some.
Bam.
Ooh, he just takes the shot straight to the.
And you hear the kids.
Wow, this is getting sad, bro.
The cameraman.
Yeah, he's just kind of hanging there. Everybody's scattered, taking gut punches. Oh, just takes the shot straight to the leg on this huge concrete curb planter. Can you imagine? Look at him, he's hobbling. He's hobbling. Now look, I don't know if everybody noticed, but that's a chick that comes over and gets that other guy away who was going to go start something with the fat kid.
Yeah.
He wants to start something with the other. This boy wants to start something with a fat dude. After all that happens.
Yeah.
And he gets barked down by a chick.
But then he ends up following the version I saw. He ends up following that kid. Like after the chick walks away, he ends up following him down that hallway anyway to see what's going on, or to who knows what. But the point of the matter is, you could tell that kid had been bullied before, like a lot. And why are these other kids with the cameras that sitting there ready to? Oh, here we go, ready? Just keep rolling,
Obama has this whole campaign going on right now.
All the bully shit, yeah.
Stopping the bullying in school, and this is how the schools react.
That's a different country.
You know what, you're right. I forgot that it does take place in Canada.
Unfortunately, Obama does not rule the world yet.
He's close.
Just the country.
He's close. We are almost everywhere.
I say unfortunately, but that's how, I'm just joking. That's how the U.S. is, Yeah, everyone hates us. Everyone hates the U.S.
and we're gonna go to the garden to eat worms.
What we got coming up next here, music-wise?
Well, coming up next, I'm pretty sure the next track is by Aces. I don't know if you guys seen them. They're on YouTube. You can go out and check their video. The song's called "The Only One."
You creep beneath my veins, deeply burning like a flame, eruption torturing my soul, enveloped wholly by your flow, by your flow. A lost so deep inside, boldly growing in my mind, taking root and shaping time. My naughty angel, you are mine, you are mine, 'cause you're the only one that I wanna give it to, the only love my heart is speaking to, 'cause all these thoughts are spinning round inside of me. Yeah, you are my darkest night, flooding, filling, pasty light. I hold you down and set you free. I need your rapture within me. We'll turn the lights down low, pressing tight and slow, fingers down your spine, electric currents, sweet design, sweet design, 'cause you're the only one that I wanna give it to, the only love my heart is speaking to, 'cause all these thoughts are spinning round inside of me. Yeah, so hold me like you know, bleeding, breathing close and low. Come with me and shut the door. I'll always want you more, want you more, 'cause you're the only one that I wanna give it to, the only love my heart is speaking to, 'cause all these thoughts are spinning round inside of me. Yeah, spinning round inside of me. The only one.
good song.
Yeah, it's real clear. The production's done real well. I liked it a lot.
She's a really good singer.
Yeah, real good singer. Everything came across real nice. You know who did that?
The recording of it?
Yeah, who did the recording? And
Extreme Weaponry.
I don't know how you knew that.
How
did you know that?
Well.
Anyway, go to extremeweaponry.com for your design, marketing, production, and animation needs.
On their website, have you seen the demo reel?
No, I haven't seen a demo reel.
Oh, it'll blow you
It'll
away.
blow my mind.
Your mind will be like, BAM!
Well, I will absolutely have to check that out, along with the Facebook for Child Star
Yeah. Oh, and
Radio.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's a Facebook for Extreme Weaponry too, but that takes a little too far.
No, plug away. lawnsbygeorge.com. It doesn't even exist.
Yeah, don't go there.
Don't go there.
It doesn't exist.
But I am on Facebook, so you can follow me on Facebook. Follow everybody involved with me.
Yeah, Lawns by George, I'll tell you what, if you need, it's coming up on that season where you're going to need to start worrying about getting your lawn taken care of. One guy I always call, it's Lawns by George.
Okay, now the shameless plugs, I think, are out of the way. Hey, Pete, you got anything? Right. Well, thanks for that.
All right.
Well,
I agree.
I agree also, and that I don't understand what he's saying over there. That's what I agree on. Thanks anyway, Pete.
Yeah. Good one.
Good one. You know, Phil Collins has announced his retirement.
No way.
Yeah, listen, I'm a real big Phil Collins fan.
Man.
But do you really think that he could announce a... Okay, well, that's not Phil.
Oh, that's not Phil Collins?
Well, that is a Phil song, but that's not Phil singing.
Oh.
I'm a big Phil fan, I know that.
Phil,
Collins. Is he English?
I think he is English.
He is English.
Englishman.
Yeah. My point is that he shouldn't be announcing a retirement because he never worked a 9 to 5 job. So therefore, he would never collect a retirement per se. He has millions and millions of dollars.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't think he could announce a retirement. Like, first of all, who was thinking about Phil Collins recently? Not me. I'm even a big fan. I haven't listened to his songs in a long time.
Well, I don't think he's come out with anything new lately.
Hell no. You know, he has complete ear damage, I think.
Oh.
And his vocals are messed up.
From all his concerting and drums, man.
The drums.
Drums tear your ears apart.
Beat him up, man.
Wear the ear protection, guys. If you're playing drums, protect those things. You only have two.
Or you could do it like Phil does. He sings and plays at the same time, so he was breaking himself twice over.
Not very many people can do that. That is a very difficult move to pull off.
Yeah. Me, as a drummer, I would know that.
Yeah. And me, as a tuba player, I should know that.
Right. Yeah. Tuba player. Right. I don't know how to play the drums, but I can play the tuba.
Yeah, I don't play the tuba. I can kind of play drums.
But anyway, so I don't know. I completely disagree with you can't announce a retirement.
Not when you're not, like you say, he's not retiring from anything in particular. He hasn't made an album in a few years that I know of.
So, not to change the subject so much, but back to this Japan thing with this nuclear reactors over there, the nuclear, what do they call those things? The facilities that make power?
Power making facilities.
Right, that's the term.
Nuclear power.
Nuclear power plant.
Yeah. Nuclear.
So apparently they can't pump in the salt water fast enough to keep this thing cool. So they're becoming more and more unstable as each hour passes. And they've chosen 50 older men. And over in Japan they consider an older man in his 50s to stick behind and basically a suicide mission till the end to save the plant or die.
Or both. They're probably going to die
Or
anyway,
both.
right? I mean,
they've all kind of thought they've been exposed to enough radiation at this point that all their cancers or any illnesses they may have had are cured.
Oh, nice.
So that's good. That's good. They say none of it will reach us.
That's good. So they're sacrificing themselves for us. Or for themselves, mostly.
I wonder if we just dropped an A-bomb on that, would it just engulf it and just destroy it?
Be helping them?
I'm not worried about them. I don't want to
yeah. Well, I don't know. If an A-bomb might just create even more fallout You know, as opposed to whatever was going to happen, it might just spread it around even worse.
Well, just better bring the gas prices down. That's all I gotta say.
That was Viral Warfare by Slug Wrench with Data Bomb. Data Bomb, you guys might know from Skinny Puppy. He did the beats on a few of the last albums. He's currently going by the moniker Audiophile X, if you check him out. I think he's done some stuff with old Otto von Schirach as well, who I'm also a fan of. Of course, I like Skinny Puppy. I had the pleasure of working with him on that project. It was a really awesome experience.
Dude, I heard that Barney Fife was like a ladies' man back in the day.
Really?
Yeah, like... No, seriously, like, he fucked all, like, famous, like, actresses and shit. It was, like, man about town.
Remember him on Three's Company?
Oh, that was a great show, dude.
Man, I wasn't allowed to watch it. It came on at 8 o'clock and my bedtime was 8, but I would stay up till 8:30 and watch that bitch.
Aw, snap.
It dealt with adult situations.
Come and knock on our door.
Come and knock on
No, which
We'll be waiting for you.
which landlord did you like the best?
No, I remember Mr. Roper. Oh wait, would they both have the same name?
I don't
I
know.
think there was Mr. Healy.
Did
or-
they do a
No.
Did they do a Becky Roseanne thing?
I don't know.
That's
I
what
don't
I'm
know if they
wondering. Because,
pulled
I mean,
Becky.
I remember the one dude's name was Stanley. But I always just
Stanley.
remember the other dude as being Mr. Roper.
Okay, you're right. I didn't really like Stanley as much as I like Mr. Roper.
Yeah, I saw one episode the other day. It was funny, man. They were taking some kind of like I don't know, art class or something, or horticulture, something, and Miss Roper had this like plant she gave him. I don't know where she got it or something. I forget.
I think I saw that.
There was like a pot plant somehow, and they like were freaking out when they found out it was pot. And they're like trying to get rid of it, but they didn't know how. They were like, "Oh, we can't throw it away because the garbage man can find it." It's like, "Oh, we could burn it. Oh, we can't burn it. Get the whole neighborhood high." It's funny.
The innocent days of the '80s.
Then they're gonna bury it, but they're like, "Oh, it'll grow
What
again
if it
next
grows?
year." I think that was the '70s, wasn't it?
Yeah, late '70s, if so. I don't know. Was it?
What was your favorite like '70s, '80s TV show?
Well, there's always the Dukes of Hazzard.
Dukes of Hazzard. Oh, I hated that show.
What?
I liked the Fall
Couldn't get
Guy
into it,
early
man.
on.
Michael. What about Knight Rider, man?
Then I
Michael
told,
Knight.
yeah, that was good.
Oh, that was cheesy.
Okay, Three's Company aired from '77 to '84.
Well, they played reruns like.
Well, I remember seeing it when it was like new episodes in regular syndication. But yeah, I'm sure there's still.
I like Charlie's Angels, man.
Never
That show
could
was
get
awesome.
into that. No.
Really?
Mr. What was the guy's name? The pervert guy that ran them and sold them.
Oh, it was
He smoked cigars.
I want to say
Bosley.
Bos.
Bosley.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna say Bosworth, but
It was
something
totally
like that.
Bosley.
He was a pimp.
No.
Yeah.
In
I mean,
the
late '80s, you got MacGyver. That was pretty
MacGyver
great
was a cool
stuff.
show.
Kind of unbelievable.
Yeah, but to like 8, 9, 10-year-old kid, that's
Weren't you always
totally doable.
Weren't you disappointed when you go out in the backyard with a gum wrapper and a paper clip and not be able to make something explode? You're like, I saw this with MacGyver. It's supposed to work.
What I don't know. I think the like most unbelievable thing about MacGyver was it. Like it seemed like every episode you delve into his past and he'd be like a bomb diffuser back in the day for like. It's
Well,
like,
he was
where do you
kinda
get all these
like-
years? And he was like a hockey player, and he was like a race car driver.
I don't
like-
really know if they ever came quite out and said it, but he was just kind of like one of those CIA like jack of all trades guys,
Jack of all something.
I don't. Those people don't exist.
Yeah, they
You
did
know,
back
he worked,
then.
He worked for the Phoenix.
They did when
Foundation.
Reagan was
From
president.
'85 to '92, they did.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Richard Dean Anderson website.
He made the mullet a glorious thing.
But what about those?
But I mean, if he did everything like in the storyline that like they like made it seem like he did,
what about that MacGruber? Yeah,
like he'd
Never
have
saw
to be
it.
like 100 years
pretty
old
funny.
to get all that shit in.
Yeah, that's true.
MacGruber?
Yeah, it's a takeoff. Saturday Night Live takeoff tape.
I don't think I've seen it.
It's a parody. We know nothing about parodies in this show.
You remember like MacGyver wouldn't use guns.
Yeah.
Dieter von Kuntz.
He did always like punch the guy in the face and hurt his hand. He always hurt his hand.
Yeah.
So it always made me afraid to like punch someone in the face. Like,
Yeah,
dude,
like,
that
that's
always
gonna
hurt
fucking
MacGyver.
hurt.
I remember that he like shake his hand.
Yeah, like
But
always.
dude,
get,
he
like-
was like,
was
he had some heavy hands, dude. He'd knock out dudes one punch.
Yeah.
But he would always like surprise them too.
There was that episode with like Bigfoot was trying to like mess up the pipeline, but it wasn't really Bigfoot. It was a
Guy
big
in it.
like Russian guy.
was the infamous Rowdy Gants, the band without a CD. They've been together for, I believe, over 2 years, and they've haven't been able to come up with a CD yet. But I've been to every single one of their live shows, and great performance. I really like that song, Feel Alright. Bluesy and just cool all around. Kind of old sounding, classic. It's like the Akron rock sound, Let's see what do we got coming up here. That we just passed the hour mark, so we're going on with the second half of the show.
Can you be Bill also as a William? Is William and Bill the same thing?
Yeah.
Billiam, I think, is the
Billiard?
Billiard, yeah. Billiard balls.
My grandfather's name was Bill Yard. Bill Yard. Billiard. Is he at?
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
It was dope, yeah. Taught us how to play pool.
He's real good, huh?
Ironically, yeah, he was pretty good. Bill Yard, we called him. Bill Yard.
You didn't call him Grandpa?
Nope. Bill Yard.
Hey, Bill Yard.
Every Sunday, let's go play some pool down at the pool hall. Yeah.
You guys gamble and stuff?
Yeah, we gamble. Made a shitload of money.
On Sunday.
That's cool. After church?
Every Sunday, no church, gamble.
Oh, go straight to there.
Yep.
You ever do the shark thing?
It's just the way, it's like it's your path, you know what I'm saying? You drive past the churches to go to the gamble, and then, you lose your money, you lose your guns, and, you're down for a while, and then you get out of the hole somehow. Rape a little here, steal a little there, kill a little here. No big deal. Whatever it takes. And yeah, that's how you survive, Because I grew up on the streets of Canal Fulton. It was fucking wicked. Downtown Canal Fulton was one of the scariest places
race
in
wars
the United
back
States of
when
America.
you were growing up, wasn't there?
Yeah, I mean...
It's worse than parts of Lebanon.
Tell you what, I was down at on Cherry Street. Man, you sure could pick up fucking a lot of trouble down there. Oh, right down by the library.
So you been gambling lately?
A little gambling, yeah. Playing some poker. I'd like to go down to a casino here soon. See what I can get into.
You go to those skill games around town?
No skill games.
Nope. I hear you win some pretty awesome prizes there. I went into one to see what it was about, and they had like regular things that you would go buy at a grocery store, but it would take so many credits or tickets or whatever to win it, and you'd win the tickets by playing the game. So the item would end up, even if you won, it would still end up costing like 4 times what it would cost you. You walked in and bought your Tide at the
You can't gamble for groceries.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I couldn't believe that. Are you serious? What's the
sorry,
secret
You
honey,
code?
can't put like a nickel in and try and get like a $3 gallon of detergent or something?
I don't know how it works.
So that'd be like...
That would be cool.
I said I didn't want to play.
Just no odds. There's no odds there.
Like new meaning of the word.
I
not
think
being able
slot
to, like,
machines
win
too.
big
Like I
bread.
don't go to a casino to play slots. I go there to play fucking poker.
Blackjack.
Yeah.
Because you can win if you play right.
Might as well call it whitejack.
The house still has an advantage with blackjack.
Oh yeah, obviously.
With poker, you're playing against like other people.
Right.
And some of them are dumbasses.
Yeah, I don't know how to play poker, so I wouldn't play. Slot machines are just for people who want to pass time and they don't expect to win, really.
Yeah. If you sit and play poker and you know what you're doing, you can win some money though.
Yeah, but the hardcore slot machine players will tell you that they have systems and
Right.
stuff.
When I went to Canada with Lil T, he struck it big, and so we got to stay in a hotel.
Yeah.
We're going to sleep in the car, and he got like almost $2,000, I think.
What?
Nice.
I couldn't believe it. I was like,
A
what?
slot.
Yeah, and he had hardly played too. I was playing a lot. he did like 3 or 4 of them.
What? And hit 2,000?
Yeah. Well, it's Canadian money, so it's really like a couple $100, but.
Well, it's not that bad.
I
It's
don't know.
Still, if it's 2,000, it would have been like, I don't know.
Lunays.
I think at the
Yeah.
time it was actually 2/3. The Canadian money had 2/3 value to America.
It's a good hit. It's a good hit.
It was good. Yeah.
Good hit.
It wasn't bad.
It's come up.
It's good. I mean, that's a good feeling. I'd be like, yeah, I'll take a room for like the next 2 nights.
Well, we left the next night, but it was pretty crazy though. I saw a side of myself I didn't like, so I don't gamble anymore.
You got the fever.
There's a couple dudes I talked to down at fucking Mountaineer, man. They fucking said they've been down there for like 2 months. Just
Really?
Yeah.
So they're just on vacation there.
Yeah.
Free.
It's insane. They like if they're up like a couple thousand. You know what I mean? To live at the casino. It's like, dude, that's.
Waste of time.
I guess cool, but
Yeah.
I mean,
Get lost. Live at a
Fuck,
casino,
man.
that's stupid.
They're like, yeah, I've been down here for like this long. Some people play for like 18 hours straight.
So it's a job.
Oh yeah. It's tax-free money.
My aunt and uncle go every year for like a
Oh
month.
yeah, it's a job for sure.
You know, if you play at a casino,
So many fucking people go in
you're
there.
playing against other players. Well, how does the house make money? Is there some? I don't know how it works.
Not necessarily. Yeah, I mean, you're basically playing each other, but I mean,
The house is keeping a percentage of the pot or something. Or
yeah,
that's how it works.
percentage of that plus you tip out to the dealers. I don't know. The dealers are making money and they're buying drinks. I don't know.
There's gotta be a way. I mean, the casinos clean up. You know.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, they make, like if they have tournaments and stuff, they'll make a lot of money.
Yeah, they say. I don't know. I talked to a couple people. They said as soon as those casinos open up that they are building, that the Mountaineer will probably get shut down.
Where they're building?
Cleveland, Columbus, fucking Youngstown. Oh, they're building one in Youngstown.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, party town.
Dude.
Party town.
Cleveland, Youngstown, Columbus, and Cincinnati.
Wow.
All the biggies.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Wow. That's
Yeah, nobody's gonna, because Mountaineer depends on all of Ohio's money.
Oh man, it's
They're
gonna.
West
think
Virginia,
Vegas will
right?
shrink down?
I'd like to be a dealer,
Vegas is
man.
huge.
Dealers make pretty good money.
Las Vegas is still. You know what? I've been seeing late night commercials for. Come to dealer school. We'll teach you how to.
Yeah, like 3 weeks we'll
Yeah.
teach you.
It's crazy. So you can be certified to go to those places because they know they're opening up now.
That'd be cool though. You make a couple hundred in a night easy. I mean,
Yeah, and you could learn if you could do card tricks and stuff.
a lot of them dealers sit there and play right after their shift, man. Make some money. Dealers are really good poker players. For sure.
Because they get to see a lot of techniques.
Oh yeah, all day. See what's up. Bird's eye. Sees all. Eagle's nest. That's my dealer nickname. Eagle's nest. Yeah. My nickname in third grade was Choke Chain.
Choke chain.
My nickname in fourth grade was Razor. So it just got sweeter and sweeter each year as I progressed in school. You know, my
Did you
nickname.
pick a name like what on like the first day, like every year?
Yeah, I'm Razor.
Name day?
I'm Razor. I'm JB, but I'm Razor.
Did you assign names to other people?
I was dead serious too. Yeah. Coach would have put me in third quarter or fourth quarter.
Send Razor, bro.
3rd and 9. Send in Razor. Got him on a 3-3 sweep. Route pass.
1, 2.
Left me out. Left me straight out. I was on the sidelines. My dreams were shattered.
That was Awaken by Snareburst from the Beta CD. It's also available on iTunes, of course, and everywhere else. Check it out at snareburst.com. I do need to take a moment to mention that old Bill Locke at Instatek. Instatek is the last honest computer company. If you need to get your PC fixed, you had a crash or something happens, well, my PC was blue screen, lost all the files. All these songs that you're hearing tonight are because Bill was able to save all the files from my old PC so I could get them transferred onto the Mac for the show that you're hearing right now. So I just wanted to give a big shout out, if you will, to Instatek. And you can check them out on Facebook. They're out there in Canton.
Have you talked about the milk challenge?
Have not talked about the milk challenge. Haven't even brought it up yet.
Oh, I haven't even brought it up. All right, well.
No, feel free to.
Oh, I'm going to.
That's a good idea.
I don't know if
yeah.
That's exactly. Is that Pete over there?
Pete outside the room.
Pete's out. The milk challenge is when you have to drink a gallon of whole milk or D-milk within an hour and keep it down for 30 minutes.
Okay, I didn't know the exact rules. The person I explained it to, I said 2% milk, and I said 30 minutes. Wonder.
See, 2% is just too thin.
Yeah, because I could probably do skim.
Well, yeah,
but that's.
I think I could probably do
it's too thin. It's too thin.
Yeah, I think whole and D milk's the whole deal. D.
Yeah, that whole milk will get you.
It'll get you in the end.
You might as well just drink some cream.
I've seen it done. I think like 5 times, and it's been a failure each time. It's very disgusting.
It's projectile.
It's unreal.
It's your body rejecting something it should not have in it.
Rejectamundo.
Shoots up. So we might have some candidates lined up, I believe, to take the milk challenge.
That's cool. That's cool.
Hey, I didn't tell you my idea.
Oh, say what?
Well, since we really only have the one guy, Tom, kind of, he hasn't totally agreed to it, but I'm pretty sure he's going to agree to it. But we still are stuck with finding a challenger. So my idea is this.
Not it.
No, I agree. Not it times a million. But you know those guys on the side of the road with signs that say they'll work for food? What if the food is a gallon of milk? We pull over, we get the recorder, we got Tom right there. I'm gonna videotape it too, put it on the site so people can check it out while they're listening.
We need to make a sign that says there are guns on the premises.
No, I'm not bringing them in here.
Oh, that's good.
No. We see them on the side and we say, hey, meet me over in this parking lot. And we go right over to the side of the road. Here's $10. Here's a gallon of milk. Let's play.
There was one right by my house the other day.
We have to give them a prize or they're not going to want to.
Well, that's for sure.
They're not going to want to drink it. They'll be like, hey, thanks, I'll drink
Maybe
this.
They can get a free mowing. Oh, they probably don't have a yard.
They don't have a yard.
Haha, that's funny to me, though.
Cut their hair.
Talk about not having a yard. These Japanese people don't have a yard anymore.
Ooh.
They're finding, like, bodies in school gymnasiums. Just piles of them. Dead. And these...
I don't want like sounds like that in the background. I mean, get rolling. I'm gonna get him out of here.
You'll have to excuse us. The studio dog.
He's sucking on his nuts.
He's sucking on his nuts on mic, and we got to exit him from the studio.
Okay.
Those will all be cut out. That's all right.
No, I don't think I'm going to.
No? Okay. Well, it's a good thing I just kept rolling with it then.
Yeah, absolutely.
What the hell were we talking about? Oh, my whole point is Geiger counters. Apparently, us in the U.S., even on this East Coast, should have Geiger counters with us, and we should be scanning everything we eat, everything we take in.
Really?
Everything we touch should be scanned. Because apparently it's going to go aloft.
Oh, the fallout.
Yeah, well, it's already on the East or the West Coast.
Crossing the oceans.
But they're saying it's like, I think I already said earlier, I'm not sure, it's a billion times less, but everybody's going to have Geiger counters, I guess. Seems a little ridiculous to me.
Well, I've always wanted one, so this seems like a good reason to get one.
Well, I think they're almost impossible to find.
Is it because of the technology, maybe? Because I bet they're going to be on eBay, hot on eBay, probably.
Yeah, and who do you think makes those things? Japanese.
Cinco. Oh, the Japanese make them?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that plant doesn't exist anymore.
Hey, you want to know something else weird?
Say it.
So I don't know if I should name names, so I'm just gonna say somebody I know who knows somebody who works at a pharmacy.
Yeah.
Said that like last week, like I don't know, like 30 or 40 people, some outrageous amount of people came in trying to buy iodine pills.
Oh yeah.
And you can't buy them. You know, they're not like.
You get them online.
You get them online, but yeah, you can't just walk into a local pharmacy and say,
No.
"Let me get some iodine."
You can get them online, I guess, for like $50 a pill now.
Well, see.
You can also, what was the other thing? Oh, just, they make iodine salt, right?
Iodized salt, yeah.
Won't that just eat a lot of that, right?
Well, I don't know the details, but I'm guessing that it's not enough, because I think it has to be a concentrated deal.
I
And,
like
if you ate that
salt.
much salt, the salt would
I
probably...
salt my pizza.
Yeah, I do
Oh, I'm
too.
sorry, go ahead.
I salt and pepper my pizza. But I think if you ate that much salt where the iodine would actually be of benefit to you, the salt itself would negate any positive effects from...
You drink lots of water.
You'd end up having like a...
Then you probably die. You can't drink.
Whatever too much salt does to you. You'd have that happen. High blood pressure or whatever.
You can't drink all that much water.
What if I...
You would die from it.
Yeah, you can't drink a ton.
Pee for a wee. Remember that bit? Some
Pee for a
jackass
wee.
radio station did.
Drown in her own...
Yeah, she died.
Liquids. You know.
Anyway, go ahead.
Those radio stations, I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
I'm going to make my own iodine pills. I'm going to go to the store. I'm going to buy some iodine. I'm going to get some caplets. I'm going to fill them up with the liquid. But I think the liquid would probably melt the gel caps. So I'd have to like somehow turn the liquid into a powder, like dry it out, cook it or something, and scrape it up and put the powder into capsules and sell them on. You probably can't sell them on eBay because they're meant
You could sell
for
them in your
ingestion.
front yard.
Yeah, that's true. I've got that many people around. I probably could sell them on eBay if I said that they were just a decorative item and not meant for actual use.
Do not ingest.
Yeah, not for ingestion, but then including the instructions, something about how to ingest them.
True that. True that.
So I'm taking orders. If anybody needs to buy any iodine pills,
Get them while they're hot. Get them while they're hot. Oh boy.
We got another song coming up.
Oh yeah? What'd it be?
I don't think we've picked yet.
Who can it be?
now.
Are you actually allowed to sing like that?
I think we're gonna get sued for that.
Good, they can take all of my nothing.
Yeah, they can have half of my nothing.
Well, then I'll be the guy in the corner getting ready to do the milk bit. Pow!
Bam.
Bam.
Hey, there's this movie called something Mr. Fox or something. The Curious Adventures of Mr. Fox.
I think I get what
You're
you're
familiar with the concept?
Yes.
Well, I saw the movie and they don't cuss in it. They say the word cuss everywhere there should be a cuss word. Oh, what the cuss are you talking about? Stuff like that.
Is that annoying?
No, it's kind of funny.
Okay, well.
It makes me want to talk like that.
I'll put that somewhere on my list of things to do.
Check out the movie. It's a pretty good movie. And it's done in actual claymation style. You know, there's not computerized like all the other stuff. You can tell it's real.
That's expensive, isn't it?
Well, only expensive because it's so time consuming.
Right.
Pay a team of people to work on that. But like the fox, for example, has like fur on him, and you can tell that it's done by claymation because a little piece of fur will be out of position in one scene, or like from frame to frame even. You know, they'll be like, because of people's hand accidentally moves the little fiber of the hair.
Difficultness.
Yeah. It's fun though. I made like a 45-second one before. It took like 6 days to make or something stupid.
Ow. Holy crap. It's quite an amount of time to... Well, that's why it's so dang expensive.
They have software now that makes it easier. Like it'll automatically take the photo for you at time intervals. Like I had to hit the space bar every time I wanted to take a picture of it, and I had to compile it in the GIF animator. It was just ridiculous. But nowadays they have programs, Stop Motion Pro. There's all kinds of ways to put it together much, much faster and more accurately.
Very cool. Very cool.
And as long as sorry, go ahead.
I know nothing about it.
Well, as long as I'm talking about it, I might as well say one more thing that I found out is very interesting. In the program iStop Motion Pro, you can load in, for example, say you want your animation to simulate walking. Well, you can load in a piece of footage of a real person walking, and then in real time you can view your claymation projected basically in a layer over top of the real person walking, so you can make your movements mimic that of a real live person, thereby making your movement much more realistic. In the old days you just had to guess, you know, but now you could like totally mimic a real person's movement.
Wow, I'm zoning out.
That's pretty interesting, though.
It's deep. It's deep.
We better play some music.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I move it, boy, and they move so subtle. Yeah, when I bring it through, I move so subtle. I don't need no guns, I don't need no bullets. It's just like gravity pulling. I keep it fullin', and I keep fulfilling. I play some shows, I hit them venues. I walk on my toes when I'm tipping. See me come through, nah, I ain't tripping. See me drum through, nah, I ain't snitching. Need a gun, who? Not really, boy, no need for a barrel. I said it once before, I get your soul visual. Down in your whole body, up in your molecular. See you from a distance, see me be detected, yeah. I got ya, I spot ya, I lock ya, and top ya. I'm in back of ya, and I'm getting closer. The most of the shit, boy, you're getting exposed to electricity because you're moving within me. Yeah, when I move it, boy, and they move so subtle. Yeah, when I bring it through, I move so subtle. You wanna get it, boy? I move so subtle. Getting deep down, down, down so deep now. You wanna get it, but you know how I creep now. From New Jerusalem, Jersey City, Jersey now. Wanna come through, pair straight through your jersey. Knock your numbers off, you can feel the thunder banging. Feel me on the guitar, microphone singing. See the Pro Tools move, see the thing get deep. How you wanna come? Now I'm all up in your sleep, all up in your spot, all up in your spouse, all up in your mouth, all up in your house. Never wanna get it ripping, coming, wanna get it now. How they wanna do it, cause they know I'm coming, tripping now. Partying, partying, come through, popping, I'm loving it. Stop, drop, coming, start locking. Ha, and never stopping when I'm coming, I'm ripping, getting it, loving how they doing it. Ah, yeah, when I move it, boy, how they move so subtle. Yeah, when I bring it through, I move so subtle. You wanna get it, boy, I move so subtle. Yeah, when I move it, boy, and they move so subtle. Yeah, when I bring it through, I move so subtle. You wanna get it, boy, I move so subtle.
Subtle by Doom of Love from Corey Volume 1. Great track. I just want to take a moment to try this new bit I'm thinking of. It's going to be the That's What She Said moment of the episode. So here we go. That's what she said. That's what she said, yeah. Here's what she said.
Yeah, I think whole and D-Milk's the whole deal, D.
Yeah, that whole milk will get you.
It'll get you in the end.
You might as well just drink some cream. That's what she said. That's what she said, yeah. You might as well just drink some cream. Just drink some cream. Drink some cream. Drink some cream. Drink some cream. Cream. That doesn't even fit. It should be like, that's what I said to her. That's what he said or something. I don't know. But anyway, I just wanted to take a moment to point out something that I haven't discussed yet. That's the locations here in Ohio where you can get any of the Intolerance Records artists' CDs that you've heard tonight on the show. There's, of course, Square Records on Market, West Market in Akron. Rubber City Clothing carries some of the apparel. And over in Canton, there's Big Time Tattoos. And also Hollow Ground Tattoos has a few CDs. Cleveland, you got your Bent Crayon on Detroit. My Mind's Eye on Madison. And all over the world. There's iTunes, Amazon.com. And of course, IntoleranceRecords.com too to buy the CDs and other merchandise. We ship only in the US currently though. Okay, something I haven't mentioned here in a while is our phone number. It's 641-715-3900, extension 147-370#. Just give us a call, leave a voicemail, and make sure you hit pound when you're done recording. It's unlimited recording time. Record as long as you'd like. Tell us how much you love us, how much you hate us. Tell us about problems you're having at work. Tell us about anything that you feel is worth discussing, and we'll bring it up. Okay, coming up next, we have some more Sicko for you. from Volume 4. It's a happy cartoon.
Alright, that was Happy Cartoon off Sicko Sickness Volume 4. It's a good one. That's probably one of my favorite Sicko songs.
Sweet track. I think Pete mentioned it. He feels it's kind of poppy compared to the rest of the songs on the CD.
Yeah, it definitely has a little more of a up-tempo vibe than some of the other darker tracks.
Right, but poppy isn't really probably
the
good
best word to describe Sicko. Absolutely.
Any song. Yeah, good video too on YouTube.
Yeah, absolutely.
Website intolerancerecords.com. Click through to Sicko. Speaking of Sicko, my back's a little sick.
Yeah, so what? You wrecked your four-wheeler yesterday.
Man, the first day of spring was yesterday because we record this throughout the week. I decided to go for a ride. Well, we decided to go for a ride. And luckily it was when we were all done. Last ride of the day. And I was trying to just like spin out because the ground was kind of muddy. But for some reason it gripped and popped up in a wheelie.
To piss off the neighbor.
Oh, yeah, the neighbor. Well, that's because Pete, they tried to kill Pete, you know?
Yeah, they were whacking golf balls at his head.
No, I don't think that's safe. That could probably really injure, maim, or kill someone.
Yeah, I'm sure that's some form of assault.
And I've had problems with that guy before, with other situations of trying to encroach on my personal property. He's got a real issue. I think he thinks it's part of his backyard. We've discussed it. I don't know what the heck. Busted my A-arm and busted my bumper. Right up against the tree. Like, I saw the tree there and there was nothing I could do because my front wheels were in the air. riding a wheelie that I didn't want to be riding.
Too late.
But yeah, that neighbor guy's a jerk. Somebody should go talk to him. Probably me, I guess.
I think he's just jealous.
Jealousy, 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 living in the world full of jealousy. Jealous motherfuckers can't stop my shine. Don't hate the rhyme. Jealousy is pitiful, situations getting critical. Analyze YG, the poet, the lyrical. Dissect these jealous individuals. Using my all I see and third visual. The only nigga on the block with a Limp Bizkit t-shirt. A Papa Roach across my physical. This message is subliminal, straight from your to the stone drunk criminal. Everybody don't like me, you can even ask Mikey. Cast they perked up through the socks to the Nikes. Jealous motherfuckers can't stand you, Wally. Why? I don't know. They say you can't rock a show, they say you can't kick a flow. When you come outside the club, they ready to take all your dough. Fuck them jealous motherfuckers, yo. When you see me in the act, a lot of cats say, shorty, you won't hit. Behind my back, they be like that nigga shorty. Yo, he ain't shit. Fuck that. You jealous motherfuckers got a fucked up mind. You jealous motherfuckers, you can't stop my shine. You jealous motherfuckers, you wanna hate my rhyme. But yo, it's shorty's motherfucking time.
All y'all jealous fellas, that their chemistry need not reply. Mine's still divine. 7 forms, 9 tracks, this metal's created by side. Both connect and twine. Invades eardrums, spitting out thoughts from this spear gun as the scavenger searches for the dear ones. Ball trinic with this 12 mic percussion clinic. Hatred is cynic, and I see right through my rhyme critics. And also you two grimies from next door. Seeing if we on with the funky greens, but we're not serving you no more. Wait 1 second as I close the door, too late. Guns in my face.
Jealousy, filling up a fucked up mind. Jealousy make you wanna hate my rhyme. Jealousy make you wanna pull that 9. Jealousy make you wanna do that crime. The same shit happens every day around my way. Hatred, jealous ones envy. My mind is going in a frenzy. Too many hating ass jealous cats be acting so friendly. It's bullshit, watch yourself, peep the scenario, the case. Same shit, different place. Motherfuckers be telling me it's all love. Like they my age, shit know damn well it ain't all love. Why you lying in my face? Me and Twin was laughing, like whatever. We never falling for that, yo, I'm mad clever. It's not all good, it's not all love, it's not all gravy. It's fugazi, it's crazy or shitty. I love it, it's the shit, my hometown, the Act City. Greedy, shiesty, sleazy, slimy. No mercy for the weak, no pity. Check the tattoo, USG. Low down, grimy and gritty. Living in a world full of jealousy, motherfuckers.
That was Jealousy by Wally Boy Wonder with what's his name, Todd in there helping him out. I can't. Wise G, he goes by.
That was hardcore.
It was pretty hardcore. It's off his first CD, Where's Wally on Intolerance Records. Find out more at wallyboywonder.com.
Another Akron artist, fine Akron artist.
Absolutely, from old Firestone Park area, and he rhymes about it. So I'm not divulging any personal information that the public can't already find. Do we have a call? Another call in here?
Yeah, somebody in the back was saying there was a new call on the line.
It's weird sounding. I think someone was talking about it earlier when we were in the song there, but let's check.
Some sort of posthumous message.
Go ahead. Is it a seance type deal? Go ahead and play it. Let's see what's going on.
Yes, hi. You know who I am? This is Fred Rogers. How about some make-believe about musical instruments? And I remember one time some of our neighbors who were studying ballet dancing got dressed up to look like the Bible. But the hurt goes away after a while. That's something that I know for sure.
That's the call.
Wow, Fred Rogers.
Is that who he said he was?
Yeah, that was Mr. Rogers.
That was the guy who used to breakdance in Sicko's video,
with his hands up the puppets. And yeah, that's right. He did breakdance in that Sicko video.
You know, I think there was a cease and desist order from the owners of the Family Communication Incorporated.
They don't like you using Fred Rogers' name or Fred Rogers' likeness.
Had to pull the video from YouTube, or rather YouTube pulled it for us. Bad news.
So did anyone ever find out if he was actually a sniper or not?
Oh, I heard he was a sniper. He was a hardcore dude with he had tattoos under that sweater.
That's what everybody says, but I don't know. I saw a video of him swimming one time, and he was shirtless.
You know what? You're right. I think I saw that in the Sicko video. At the very end, There was a hidden frame of him naked.
No tattoos on that pasty white frame.
No, he was completely naked in that one. Maybe that's why he's calling in, though, because he's mad about Sicko using the I don't know.
Who knows? Fred, you're gonna have to call us back and
Make it clear what you want. What are your demands?
What do you want from us?
We appreciate the call, nonetheless. And what do we have coming up here next? Was it some kind of treat?
Oh yeah, this is one of the more well-known Akron bands, the Drugatics.
Drugatics.
Yep. You might have seen them around.
I didn't even know they were from Akron. I thought they were like out of Las Vegas or who knows.
Oh yeah, maybe they were.
Who knows? I think I saw them once in the Akron subway playing for change. I like going to Subway. I always get extra meat on my sandwich.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, what song is it?
This is Chokin' Titty Dancers.
Nice.
So you might want to get your daughter out of the room.
Or cuddle up with a loved one if she's a stripper. Wrap your hands around her throat and listen to the song together.
They like it.
Okay. Microphone on, check one. Yeah, my mic's on. Good. There's something good too. Maybe this will be alright. Okay. We have wasteful consumption patterns. Xanax and Coke, nothing matters. I'll cut you with a knife. Just add a little spine. Not for no good reason. Choking titty dancers. I'll never remember whether it was November or December. 'Cause I'm choking titty dancers. No, nothing matters. Xanax and Coke. Oh, remember where I put my smoke? We'll call it Royal Banyan Sunday. Oh, what a fun day. What a fun day. Token bombs like Tomatron. Or a little quicker. We all need some liquor. Six in the morning, but nobody's yawning. It's another Royal Banyan Sunday. Oh, what a fun day.
That's Little T, and the name of the song is Chokin' Titty Dancers. I believe he's on Intolerance Records label, isn't he?
Wait, it's Drugatics.
Drugatics?
Yeah.
LT, and the name of the song is?
His name's Lil T. The band's name Drugatics.
Drugatics.
And the song's name's Chokin' Titty Dancers.
Chokin' Titty Dancers. You know, I can never remember the Drugatics name, because you don't hear it a whole lot.
No, it's a made-up word, so... But, you could spell it out, and it spells like drug addicts.
Well, there's a lot of those around. Anyhow, it's a good song. it's pretty funny actually, but
it's hilarious.
That Little T's a crazy little man. What is he called? Paul Banyan? What's his nickname? What's his AKA?
He tries to go by Roy O'Banion in that song, but there's a movie with that character name. I don't like that.
You can't copy a character name and use it on yourself.
Be original. You know, there's enough people copying other people.
Oh, wait a second. My nickname's Blue.
Oh, that's different.
You know what? The hell with it. There's only one Blue.
I know for a fact the band was named by from A Clockwork Orange. They call each other Droogies. And we took the word, he took the word droogie and lunatic and put it together. Came up with droogatic.
Well, at any rate, it's a pretty cool song. I like that one. He's got a couple other ones that are pretty good like that.
There's nothing wrong with choking a titty dancer, by the way.
Yeah.
Pretty normal.
Yeah, you usually... Yeah, it's pretty exciting choking a titty dancer. Not that I've ever done it.
Sometimes I stop doing it because they like it too much.
True, you don't want to give them too much of a good thing.
No.
At any rate, that's Droogatics, Choking Titty Dancers, Intolerance Records.
Unreleased. Never will be released, probably.
So, you can only hear here, folks. Only here.
That's true.
Child Star Radio.
What were you just telling me a minute ago before we had the mic on?
I don't know, about all these robberies or...
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can talk about that, maybe.
I'm not sure if you guys are familiar where we broadcast out of, but it's in Ohio. And I'm going to be vague because you don't need to know where my studio is. There's a huge crime rate going on in this area. It's actually, my area is a pretty high-end area. And they're robbing banks and all kinds of stuff around there. It's pretty crazy. It's like getting a little too close to my house. You know, and... What do you think about having guns in the house?
Well, it's necessary. You can't trust the police, so you can only trust yourself. If you want to protect yourself, obviously, you have to be evenly or overmatched to whatever entity is attacking you, whether it is the police or criminals or.
I just had a huge epiphany about 2 weeks ago in the local paper, the big local paper. On the front page it said, "Police officers to stop patrolling as much and handing out tickets."
That's
because
weird.
Well, they have too many. They have not enough money to pay all these guys. I suppose that's happening all over the country. But my question is why in the hell would you put that on the front page? Because look, 2 weeks later, we've got robberies everywhere.
Yeah, the criminals are like, sweet.
All you have to do is pay the 25 cents for a paper, and you can get your crimes taken care of.
How about I hear people criminals from the neighboring states are just coming here to commit their crimes because it's so easy now.
Here,
I'm making that up, but that'd be a good idea.
That's not here, but it is happening in this country. All of the criminals from the area here in the northeast part of the country travel to Florida, to Alabama, mainly Florida. You should see Florida's crime rate. Cop gets killed about, I don't know, twice a month down there. They've already had so many cop killings in Florida, not to mention child murders and all the other stuff that goes on down. Florida's a pretty crazy place.
I hate children for the most part, though.
Huge pain in the ass.
Yeah.
I got two of those little kids running around. One whines and cries like a little girl. The other one runs around and beats everybody up. So
nice.
Yeah, kids are a real pain in the dick.
I got a dog and a cat. That's difficult enough.
Here. How about this weather, man? We had 3 or 4 days of 60-degree weather. It's like 38 degrees outside and raining.
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous.
Kind of a bummy day.
Yeah, it's preventing me from getting stuff done outside.
Well, it looks like this is going to be one of our last segments here. We're running out of time on the show. We're about to reach the 2-hour mark. Maybe we should play one last song. And
something I was thinking is maybe people here in the show might want to possibly send in some music if they want to hear it heard on the radio.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
I think it's a good option. And then
I already announced that on the Facebook page. I said, bands, give us a call, and I was going to arrange for them to send me MP3s. But apparently nobody else wants to be on the radio.
So what's the Facebook page?
Well, since we don't have 25 fans, the Facebook page is not a user-friendly address that I could just say Facebook/ChildStar, because instead it has about 30 numbers in it that I don't know offhand.
Oh, all right.
So the best way to find it is to go to the search box, type in ChildStar, all one word, and you'll see the logo pop up with Arnold on it, and that's the site.
And like that.
Yeah, like it.
Quit messing around.
Definitely like it. Facebook, I don't know if I looked into it because it was pissing me off, but right now they disabled their suggest to friends button temporarily for some reason. So in the meantime, our page suffers, and as a result of that, the radio show is probably suffering because people can't find out about it. Nobody can suggest that page to friends. I think we have like 16 fans on it or something.
Nice.
It's ridiculous.
Well, everybody get up there, get on the Facebook page, like it, get us into a regular situation on that Facebook.
It's stupid. Like I said, you can't even. They won't give. It's like a vanity URL is what they call it. You can't even get that until you have 25 fans. How are you supposed to get 25 fans if you can't tell people about your page?
True.
It makes sense. It's like everything else.
Yep, that Facebook. Anyway, well, guess we'll wrap it up.
We'll give the phone number one more time just in case. 641-715-3900, extension 147-370 #.
Suck it, damn ass cock, pussy-ted, big dick cunt. Suck it, damn ass cock, pussy-ted, big dick cunt. Suck it, damn ass cock, pussy-ted, big dick
Blowjob to a turd. Haha, Turd BJ. It means exactly what it sounds like. It's by Sicko from the Sickness Volume 4.
Yeah, I usually listen to that song every Sunday morning on my way to church. It really gets me in the mood to praise God and everything. Absolutely. Well, I guess that brings us to the end.
Yeah, we're wrapping it up this time for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
The end of the show.
So, I guess this is where the shameless plugs come in. I'd like to give a big shout out to the guys at Lawn.
Sorry.
Okay.
That's it. We're good. We're good still. We're still rolling.
I'd like to give a shout out to the company Lawns by George.
Lawns by George, they will take care of your landscaping, your leaf removal this time of year. They even do the snow in the winter.
Yeah, I'd like to give a shout out to Ohio Plastics. They did all the graphic design on my truck. They did my new sign that I just put up. Great company, easy to work with. People over at their Ohio Plastics.
Also, they do custom stuff. You know, you got, say you have a unique size piece of something or another that you need a frame or a case made for or something. They're the guys to get a hold of.
Acrylics.
Yeah,
Plastic products. They can do just about anything you can imagine with the plastic. It's pretty amazing.
Of course, we want to talk about extreme weaponry, production design, animation, web design, custom 3D rendering, anything.
Yeah, they did my door hangers. Came out real nice, and they've really helped me out in my business to get things moving.
Nice.
As far as a good, inexpensive way to do advertising.
Nice. And marketing, everything. Intolerance Records for giving us all this music except for the Aces. We'd like to thank the Aces.
I enjoy their music. It's a real refreshing sound.
Refreshing change from that Intolerance crap.
Well, you said it.
Okay, the show's over. We have a minute and a half left, so I'd like to thank Pizza.
I'd like to thank McDonald's Dollar Sweet Tea.
What'd you call me?
What? I'd like to thank
Mountain Dew.
I would like to thank Xerxes.
Yeah,
for interrupting just about all of this.
Every segment, he wants to chew a bone behind our back.
Yes, and pound him on the floor.
I'd like to thank the cat for not being in heat anymore. She's in a few segments in the beginning.
I'd like to thank Pete for not talking clearly.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
Fuck you, man. Very good, Pete.
Negative K, nothing further, just see the camera in the corner.
What we got here? All right, I'm gonna need to see your driver's license and registration, please.
Dumb motherfuckers. These police out here tasing motherfuckers for no goddamn reason. How the fuck you gonna tase somebody and tell them to put their hands behind their back? That's the most craziest shit I ever heard. Put your fucking hands behind your back. That's some dumbass shit right there. Let somebody tase you, motherfucker, and tell you to put your hands behind your motherfucking back. You dumbass blue suit, pig nose, donut eating, coffee drinking, smacking each other on the ass, fake sportsman ass motherfucker. Have some respect for people to protect and serve. Y'all ain't doing nothing protecting y'all motherfucking balls from getting kicked in those motherfuckers. Cause don't nobody really like you but your motherfucking family. You motherfucking boys in blue. I got respect for motherfuckers who are cops and they need to do that shit cause they're a job, but a lot of you motherfucking dumbass pig-nosed donut-eating motherfuckers know who the fuck you are. I been harassed, my friends been harassed, I done been called nigga, I done been kicked at, spit at by you motherfucking siren putting on speed chasing, dickhead, ball gobbling, scrotum juggling, taint tickling ass niggas.
Child Star. Copyright 2011. Bitches. 2011. Bitches. 2011. Bitches. 2011. Bitches. 2011. Bitches. 20